Welcome, everyone, to the second episode of Whatever This May Be. This episode is going to be a little different from the first one, and I'm not even sure why I'm calling it an episode. I don't know if it's vignettes. I don't know if it's montages. I don't know if it's sequences. I don't know if there's any correlation. However, there is a correlation that I was actually apparently wearing the same shirt that I was in the first episode, insert description. I don't know. Maybe I'm just more motivated when I wear this shirt, which I do love this shirt. It's about 4-ish years old. I can fit back in it, thankfully, as of today. So this episode is going to be me talking about some products that I got this week, and we'll see how it goes. All right. So this is an unboxed episode. So I got several packages last week from Amazon, and as coincidentally that was Prime Day. Unfortunately, shout out to Amazon, you didn't have any of the things I needed or wanted with discounts. Maybe next year. But I did get about 5-ish, maybe 6 boxes of 8 different things. And so I'm going to show you, in a way, what I got. For starters, what I got last week was a box just like this. And in this box, there was another box, and there was a tube of Great Lakes gelatin collagen that I got as well. So shout out to Great Lakes, make some great stuff. I had a jar of it last year that I just down. It took me forever to get through it. So I had to re-up after months of being out. And then, so in this box, it was also, the first box that I mentioned, was a box just like this. And inside this box, this square box, this 12 by 12 by what? 6-inch box was a Keepu Man hard case for Mavic Pro. So back to the first installment, I unboxed a DJI Mavic Pro. Well, I took it out on the river, and the case that I was using was like really tedious. It was small. I didn't have a lot of maneuverability. I thought I was going to break it every time. So went ahead and bought the Keepu Man hard case straight off of Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. Shout out to Keepu Man. I love it so far. I took it out with the case on the river this last weekend kayaking. Shout out to kayaking. And no water, no moisture in it. I thought it was an amazing product. I couldn't be happier because there's some more industrial ones that are at least double the price, and I thought for $50, it suits my needs. And it's actually not too bad of a looking box. Also, in one of the second boxes that I got, this was the Swanson Health from Turmeric, Chart and Terry. Now, what's interesting is that on Amazon, there is an R for the turmeric, to pronounce, maybe it's turmeric. But on the bottle itself, for Swanson's Health, turmeric and tart and cherry, there is no first R. There's only one R, not 2 R's. Turmeric, rather than the turmeric that it says through Amazon. I don't know. You know what? I just heard this conversation last week on something, I forget what, talking about how most people mispronounce turmeric. But anyways, this is what it comes in. An envelope. I don't know the dimensions of this, like a 6 by 12. Who knows? I ain't gotta measure it. Yeah, it's about 10, 12 inches. Not this guy. All right, and so in this box, this was the I forgot what this is. This actually may have been in this box, but who cares? So actually, I do know what was in this box because I have those other boxes right here. So this is actually from Tree Hut. Let's get this off here. No sharing the limelight. So this was Tree Hut. I needed some new Wayfarer sunglasses. Searched on Amazon. I've been looking for a really good pair of red ones. Tree cut. They are bamboo on the sides, red plastic framing, hard plastic. I think that they're very sharp. One thing, they're not mirrored. Most of my other glasses are mirrored, and so it's interesting that this one's not. And I don't think it would look as good if this one was mirrored. So I'm happy with those. Now, one thing I did have to get in exchange for my first one. The first one had a defect in it. The left arm was kind of at an angle, like this way. Here's the glasses. It's out this way. So anyways, 2-3 days, I got another one. I got to send this back. I don't want to get charged for 2 of the same glasses when one is defective. But I don't think that's it's not slanders towards them. Sometimes these happen. I don't know if they're handmade. They could have been in the dark making these. They're small little fingers. Sure is hot too. You don't know what I'm talking about. So I like these very much. I've been rocking them. Probably need to find some more clothes to rock them with because I can't coordinate that well. So we got this box out of the way. Now I believe this came 2 days later after these previous boxes. What I'm going to show you now is another box. This box probably, let me see here, 10 by 18 or 20, 10 by 20 by what? What do we got here? 8 inches. In this box, I had ordered from Amazon. Shout out to Amazon once again. I had ordered some more boxes, but inside these boxes were Genie Smart LED bulbs. 2, 3. I got 3 of these. I already had 2, which I thought I had another one in my cupboard, but I did not. So in my living room / kitchen / dining room, I have 6 canisters. I have 5. I have 5 of them out of 6 are smart LED bulbs. Hindsight 2020, make sure you have all the bulbs to get one order complete. So I've plugged those 5 in. They all work great. Fortunately, my internet provider does provide 2 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz channels, and so this only operates on a 2 gigahertz. Honestly, I'd never heard of that until I got these, and they were super cheap. These were like $15 that I found my first 2 at Walmart. And then, you know what, I'm like, let's do better than Walmart. Let's go to Amazon. So I had these 3, and then I also had propellers. And actually, I know what box that came in. That was this box. Sorry, guys. I know. All right, so these were from Cam Kicks DJI. Actually, it's Cam Kicks is the manufacturer. And these are for DJI Mavic Pro blades. Now, one thing about these blades that I noticed from the original equipment is that the very tips of them are not as slanted or dog-eared. They're not squared. It's a smaller degree than they do normally come. But so I'm using those as a backup. I haven't put those on my Pro yet. I don't know if I will because once again they're my backup. However, because my second set of 4 broke. But we won't talk about that. Because the DJI is still intact. And by God, that is a sturdy piece of equipment. For $1,000, it better be. Yeah. It's taking some tumbles. As we all have. That thing's pretty sturdy. All right, so thanks to Cupu Man, thanks to Swanson Health, thanks to Cam Kicks, Great Lakes, Genie, and then also, one last thing. So when I took my DJI Mavic Pro to the river the first time where I had that small case, I lost my gimbal cover. I don't know how it happened. It's probably when I got stuck up in a tree. probably what happened. I lost the leather casing that comes on that gimbal cover. But anyways, no worries. It was without a gimbal cover for just a few days, maybe a week. I went to Amazon, ordered another one. It's just for a few bucks. Fits great. It's definitely third party. It feels a little heavier. And also, one great thing about it is that, and this is the Clover gimbal, by the way, that I got from Amazon. There is a vent on the side of on the gimbal mount, where in the original there's no vent. So if you have that thing on the front of it, there's no ventilation. This gives you that ventilation. So one man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't know. I'm not good with those. So this was the propellers. Y'all saw my sunglasses box. You saw the boxes to my Genie LEDs. You saw the box to my Kipu Man hard case. So any of these products I'd recommend. They're all random, as we all are. That's it. Until the next, whatever we want to call this, whatever this is, let's not put a label on this just yet. But, all right. Peace.